It's going to be fair, though. When they come back and tell you the results of those elections, they're not going to do it based on the vote. They're going to do it based on how much you've been cheating somebody that don't deserve to be cheated. That's how white folks do it, you know what I mean? Like I said, white folks is not as mean as you think they is. In a lot of cases, they more fair than a lot of other people. They gonna say, you know, we've been playing this cheating game where y'all been cheating your boy, you know what I mean? Cheating him out of his bank account, his royalties, and you saying that other people deserve his stuff. We think we gonna play the same game on you when it's time to vote. I'm glad that all these African Americans showed up to vote, but it's sad that their vote is not gonna count. They gonna say, you crazy. Yo, are you crazy? Man, you live in the Confederacy. You don't have the right to vote. You're a Negro. Man, you know the Constitution of Alabama is 1901. Man, we live before the Emancipation. The city of Montgomery is still under the same rules before Emancipation Proclamation. You're still a slave. But I'm going to tell you, I do like you participate. Even though I told you not to, I'm glad that you came out of here and participated and showing how bad you would like to vote if you could. Because if I wanted to, I could put your ass in the tree, you know what I mean? Really, you ain't supposed to be at the precinct voting. Your ass supposed to be in the tree, you know what I mean? But instead of hanging you, I'm going to just say, I'm going to let you slide this time. And I'm glad that you participated, but we're going to put who we want to put in office. You know, because just like you saying that your frat brother is crazy, he's not crazy. And like these other sororities saying that they with him and they not in the same sorority, but they saying that they know him, we going to have to do you the same way, you know what I mean? And it's just a test, like, I'm really. And you'll never get this chance again, you know. Next lifetime, you know, these things happen in lifetime. You'll never get a chance to be the first African American to do something if your brother was the same way. He was gonna be the first African American at that four-way to start a business. The first one at Kaiser Dead End to be alive and still have a business. But you didn't want him to have that. You know what I'm saying? You said we don't need that crazy nigger down there representing us. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It makes a lot of sense. And I can feel why the white man feels the same way about you. I mean, if you didn't ever treat me this way, I would not be able to say it. I would not be able to say that and know how I feel if somebody didn't do me the same way. Now, the first African American to start the type of business that I started in 4 different locations. 4 different locations, ladies and gentlemen. And the same drama I was experiencing from African Americans. It's supposed to be my own kind that's going up here reporting to a white man and probably a neo-Nazi that they thought I was unfit and needed to be in an asylum where people, they get castrated and killed for being unfit. And so, if the white man say, look, you know what I'm saying, nobody has been able to change the Constitution from 1901. They haven't been able to change the Alabama Constitution. And they say that's why we never had a governor or a mayor that you're trying to get done. They've never been able to do it because the law won't let them because you're not accepted. You're not acceptable. You're kind. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, right? If you want me to understand what you're saying about me, you have to be able to understand what they're telling you. I mean, your own brother, he was the first African American, the first one in the state of Alabama to control the stock market and the forex exchange. Never happened before. And you hated him with all your guts. A lot of you don't even know who he is. A lot of the people that voted on us, they don't even know who he is. But they said that they agree that he's unfit and they don't want him representing them. If they could, they have some nigger from Alabama to come and kill him. I'm saying that'll be better than to have him represent them. Even though he don't really represent you, you know what I'm saying? You said you'd rather have him dead so you can control the money. So can you kind of understand what the white man, can you understand what he's trying to say? Why he actually did an experiment to see how you would treat one another. You know what I'm saying? And just like you call ESPN and you say, this ain't gonna happen, we don't want this happening. Can you understand why the white man feel the same way about you? Because he's looking at you. You know what I mean? He's seeing how you treat each other. You know what I mean? The first African American to do this, what I'm doing in 4 locations. And you just don't want it to happen. I'm talking about I'm talking about all the way up there to the White House. All the way to your first African American president, the first lady. They said that we want him caged up. He's unfit. You see what I'm saying? So can you understand what I'm trying to tell you right now? So I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because if they don't let you, you know what I mean? You should already have it. It ain't nothing like preparation, lady. It ain't nothing like it. Being prepared, because you see right now you're saying that there ain't no doubt about it that African Americans gonna win. But that's the same thing I said. I said that at 4 different locations, that I was gonna be the first African American to do and hold the position that I'm holding. And I seen all those people opposing me, my own kind. I couldn't believe it. I don't even know these women. I don't even know these sorority girls. You know what I mean? I never even been to their party or nothing before. I never partied with them or nothing. But they just raised up against me and started hating me. And just saying that they thought that, that they said that they thought I was crazy. You know what I mean? So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if maybe some of you politicians, maybe you want to go to Alabama State. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you just like they told me at Lanier. Instead of you going up there to the state house and all that stuff, trying to tell white folks what to do, just go to a college or something. You know what I'm saying? Go over there to Miles or, you know what I'm saying? Go to Miles and go to Booker T and stuff like that, Booker T and Tuskegee, and tell them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't that make a lot of sense? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You only got a few days to voice your opinion. So if you have anything you want to say, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna keep Finley there. I'm pretty sure when the white man get back in power, they're gonna find a way to, it's gonna be a little aggression. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some aggression. They probably gonna say, Finley, you've done good, but they're gonna say that now that they're removing the Freaknik from Montgomery. I think that's what they're gonna say. They're going to say because the Montgomery public schools are in shambles. And they probably going to tell Finley that they need him to go police the schools. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all the illegal, don't police the illegal immigrants. Don't police them. You know what I'm saying? Don't police the illegal immigrants. You go to the public schools and police them children and make sure they do their homework. You know what I'm saying? Don't that make sense? And they're going to say, we don't need you as the chief no more. We need a white man there, because when white people was there, it wasn't all that killing and stuff at the roads. You know what I'm saying? All the superstars in Montgomery, they were still alive. Everybody that was rapping, every girl that was dancing, none of them had bullets, and all of them was breathing when they had a white police chief. I'm just trying to tell you the truth now. They didn't have people come. Now you had a lot of people that was in the jail now. I ain't gonna lie. You did. There was a lot of Negroes that went to jail, but after they went to jail, they came back better. But they wasn't that many Negroes getting killed, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna blame. I'm not gonna say it was Ernest. I think it was Alter Baylor. Under that Alter Baylor, a lot of Negroes got. Man, I'm trying to tell you, boys, plenty of Negroes got killed when that man was the chief, baby. Then he said he wanted to be a U.S. Marshal. I think he wanted to be a U.S. Marshal because of how many Negroes got killed when he was the chief. I think that's why he went to the government, you know what I mean? Because plenty of Negroes got killed when he was the police chief. Plenty of them. So if you can understand what I'm saying like that, and I'm And all I can tell you, misery loves company and stuff like that. But on election day, if you come back and you be sad as hell, I'm gonna be right there with you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be ready to talk. So you might smoke a blunt, but I ain't gonna smoke no blunt. I'm not gonna drink. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be able to talk to you about it. All those goddamn kilometers and miles that I walk, so whenever I sit still and don't move, I can really talk it out. So you might be upset because you be driving so fast. I can understand why you smoke, because you drive fast. You ain't got nowhere to go. Think about it. You ain't got nowhere to go, but you drive everywhere. Think about that. You driving, you getting there fast as hell, and you ain't got nowhere to go. I got a whole lot of girlfriends and a whole lot of baby mamas. They drive by me in just a few minutes and say that they spent time with me. Why can't you just get out and walk and talk? That's what I used to do. Man, when I was a teenager, and I'm still a teenager, but when I was a younger teenager, man, I used to spend all type of time with my girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about all kind of time. But now, these people just ride by you and they think that's it. They think that was enough. That was enough time spent with you. They ride by and they wave at you. You know what I mean? And that's all the time you really get with them now. Because they live that fast-paced life now. Ain't got nowhere to go, neither. Montgomery, you ain't got nowhere to go, man. A lot of people just drive around the block, go park their car, and smoke a blunt and drink. Think about it. How many